Hi all, so in this episode we ride down through Côte d'Ivoire, otherwise known as Ivory Coast. We wild camp at numerous locations and stay in some rather sketchy hotels along the way. We spent 2 nights in Abidjan. I got to see a West African international football game. We both had a pretty awful meal somewhere. I became rather ill and then we head across the border into Ghana so as I could be really ill. So, enjoy.
Bed, bathroom, basin, lovely clean shelves with bog roll. Hang on, no water in that one, and no water in that one. With no water in that one. Bog with no seat. Hang on. And no water. A bucket for the flush. A shower. Ooh, a shower with no water. A bucket with no water. We might as well wild camped.
So we naffed that place off and did just that and went and wild camped instead.
Sat in the tent in the dark. And these are the first noises you can hear.
On reaching Abidjan, we stayed a couple of nights, and here you can see Paul fixing one of his many pinch flats from putting the tyre back on, which is highly entertaining for me. And whilst I was there, that's when I actually got to took a cab, and Patrick, who you can see there, whose home we were staying in, and took him to one of the international or national West African football matches, which was great. We met another couple, a Spanish couple, who are also doing their own travelling expedition before setting off after a couple of days of rest. As we travel further south into West Africa, the humidity levels really started to rise. In addition to that, I was now starting to struggle with my diet. Things weren't really feeling right, and my stomach was starting to give me some messages that I really wasn't enjoying. And I knew deep down that things are going to start to get a little bit more difficult and things weren't right for myself. We arrived at a place called Lagoon Abbey, which was very desolate, just nothing around for miles. And sadly, the food I ate here just completely wiped me out. I knew I had a terrible night. The humidity's got the best of the two of us, as you can see. And the next morning we decided to run for the border with Ghana. So it would be English speaking, and I can find somewhere more appropriate to try and get better.
on.
Okay, so we're now at the Ghana border. We're in, we've had everything done. So, welcome to Ghana.
And welcome to our new cameraman.
Who I'll just show you now. And this is our new
I'm
cameraman.
the cameraman. Frank, yeah.
New cameraman Frank. So we get through into the border and into Ghana with no real problems at all. I was surviving on paracetamol and adrenaline, and then we obviously headed off to find somewhere for me to try and deal with my stomach. Paul took a great deal of interest in how they stacked the local tuk-tuks, and off we went. It's all about the wheel trims in on the tuk-tuks in Ghana. Look at that baby.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. Life's so
So we just set off from the I'm just on the GoPro, mate. So we just set off from the hotel that we've been in for the last 3 days because feeling awful, and decided it's time to crack on. Hopefully we'll be setting off onto the tarmac, and this is what we're faced with straight away for God knows how many miles. Hey ho, away we go. Spaghetti pasta there, Paul, on the left. So here we are on our first day back on the road. We weren't expecting this. We tried to ride side by side to avoid the dust for each other. Not so bad for me because I've got the goggles on, but a lot worse for Paul because he only has his glasses. So if one does fall back, I tend to do it for him. Let's hope the tarmac comes soon. Ooh, just fell off.
No, that's cheap. That's the Ghanaian language.
So we don't understand you.
I want to say, how are you? How are you?
How I am broken. Your country.
I want to say,
Your country is broken.
say. I want to say,
I'm Paul.
Paul, you are Paul. You are
I'm
my Alex.
You are
Alex.
Alex.
You are my namesake.
And you is Derek, eh?
I'm just knackered, mate.
Derek. Your name is Derek.
I'm knackered.
Derek Jackson.
Derek, yeah.
Derek Jackson.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
You are welcome.
What village are we in, Alex?
Alexander Opoku.
Alexander Opoku.
Yeah.
So I'm here now with our new mate Alexander Opoku. He's great.
Yes.
And where are we, Alexander? Whereabouts in Ghana are we?
Yeah, Accra.
We're not in Accra now, are we? This is a village.
Village, yeah.
What's-
Huni Valley.
The where?
Huni Valley.
Huni Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama.
So anyway, these guys are great. Best shop we've ever stopped at. Say hello, guys.
Thank you.
And the ladies.
Thank you, Mr. Derek.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. We laugh so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Well, here we are in the Gabon. Sorry, not the Gabon, Ghana. The whole day has been like this. First day back after being unwell. And fortunately, it's all like this. We were hoping it was tarmac. Not to worry, but we battle on. Soon to be at hopefully our accommodation. With a bit of luck, I can finally see the flag on the sat nav. I thought I'd ever hear myself saying this, but oh god, thank god it's tarmac. Oh, it makes me feel so much better. Not brilliant, but better. Yoo! So, quick travel log.
Hang on. Welcome to Lively. And sad sack that's really ill.
I'm guessing that.
Hang on. And it's been grumpy all day. He spat the dummy out.
Hang on, delete.
And he won't even eat his biscuits that I've given him to eat.
Hang on.
He's halfway through his biscuits. Trying to make him better. Anyway, back to Derek.
You can tell someone's feeling great and everything's fine in his world. Everything isn't fine in my world and hasn't been for the last 5 days, but hey ho. So 250k roughly done today, all of it gravel, an absolute nightmare. But we're in Dunkawa, I think it's called, and apparently, hopefully, it's all tarmac to the next place tomorrow, which I'll update tomorrow. Thank you, bye bye.
Following morning, we headed further into Ghana, got stopped by the local police, and they turned out to be great. A real good laugh. Nice people. And as we carried further on, Paul took an interest into all the local mines that the locals were doing. We didn't really know what they were digging for there. And the bike's got a jet washing. And I think even Paul and I both got a jet washing before we stayed at another salubrious joint. In the next episode, some new friends turn up in camp. I have a bash at solar charging.
And Paul decides he's going to drop some oil.